YouTube, it's MamaDaye. If you want to be listening, you better pay attention. We learning about makeup and hair and all our business. You want to have a good time with her, Bree, and the family. So take a seat, sit back and watch. We finna get it poppin' now. Here it starts.
Hi my beauties and gents, it is MamaDaye here. So I'm coming at you guys because this has just been on my heart and mind and I want to share it with you. Forgive me if I look a hot mess. Sorry you guys, I just came from walking. That's right, I am still walking. I have lost a total of 7.6 pounds. Even a little goes a long way. I'm proud of myself. But let me get to the basics of it. So I basically, in February when I did Bantu knots, this thought process came to me and I kind of didn't go with it. And then, I don't know, it just touched my heart. And I think in April 3rd, I put it in my blog. And I just want to read it to you because I want to get you guys insight and see what you think of it. Yes, I got to put my glasses on. Yes, it's that kind of party. Whatever. Okay, so it's called Layers of Acceptance. Basically, it reads verbatim. We all go through it. When we put that relaxer in our hair, we choose not to accept our natural nappiness. We thought we were not going to be beautiful without our hair straight. Or we didn't get to choose. Our mothers, our aunts, whomever made the decision for us. Or we thought it was just easier to manage our hair with a relaxer in it. Now, don't get me wrong. There is nothing wrong with a relaxer. I am not a relaxer basher. If you're happy with your hair relaxed, then I'm happy with you. Let me say that now. So, back onto the topic. Then we decide that we want our hair to be natural. Either because of a bad experience with a relaxer, dye, whatever the reason, we decide we want to return back to our natural state. But then we face those layers of acceptance. Some still lay under the layer of the unknown, the layer of fear, the layer of concern, the layer of acceptance of ourselves, the layer of our natural beauty. So we transition. I know I did. I know I had fears of how I would look. I feared I would not be beautiful. I feared my husband would not think I was beautiful. I feared that my hair would not grow. I feared that I would always have short hair. I feared that my hair would be nappy and coily. I feared the unknown. My youngest daughter transitioned with me because she was not ready to wear her hair curly. She wanted it flat ironed all the time. Her hair was past her shoulders, just about her scapula. And her fear was of having to cut her hair and what her peers might think of her with short hair. She was 10 when she decided to go natural via transition. Now there are those like my oldest daughter who made the decision and shaved it like that, but then realized, wow, I look totally different with the low fade, and decide to wear wigs till it grows out. Her fear was what would her peers think of her, and would they think she was a boy. She was 15 when she decided to transition, and mind you, she's 6 foot tall. We have so many fears, the unknowns, the what ifs. But once I washed my hair after transitioning for 9 months and saw those beautiful coils, the what ifs, the unknown, the fear seemed quieter that day. And I pulled my scissors and cut my relaxer off. I felt beautiful. I felt free. I felt confident in myself. Now, being almost 3 years natural, I still have hairstyles that I'm still afraid to try. That I still have those layers of acceptance. The Bantu knots. One day I Bantu knotted my hair when my hair was wet. You guys see the video of a Bantu knot not fail. And I had errands to run. And I realized, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to go out with my hair looking how it's looking. And I was afraid. I feared what people might think I looked like. I feared, I had that fear, that layer of acceptance of my hair. And I decided then I could either sit in my house and not do my errands and be lazy, or I can put my makeup on, put my head up high, and walk out that door. And I put my face on, walked out that door, and to my utter surprise, I got so many compliments on my hair and Bantu knots all over. I got hit on by 3 men. And I was like, are you not aware of the fact that I have these knots in my hair? And did not care. And so the basis of this is what are your layers of acceptance? What are those fears that you have not accepted? Like there might be styles of natural hair that you just have not accepted to do that yet. Like the fro. Shockingly, that hairstyle you guys saw me in when I did the struggle to a product junkie was my first time rocking my fro. Like I never really rocked my fro out in public and everything. No. It was always wet styled or something, but it was never the fro. What are hairstyles that you have that you're slowly shedding those layers of acceptance? You just feel like, you know, it's a stepping stone. And I think there's nothing wrong with that. I think you have to have layers, these layers of acceptance to transition, to cut off, to big chop, to wear wig. What are your thoughts on this? I want to hear everybody's thoughts on this. You know, I'm really interested. I want to know. So, yeah. Sorry if I rambled. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.